Welcome back to PCS Journal, everyone. I'm Al Rochelle. Bob the Builder. Well, just the builder part, because in Pinellas County, always a lot of building going on as we upgrade a lot of the schools and stuff. Now, you remember getting into a new classroom or a new school? That wonderful smell of new? Well, that's what the kids experienced at Bardmoor Elementary recently, and our cameras were there to take a look.
So Bardmoor has been undergoing a wall renovation program since September, October, where we started phase 1 of 5 phases. It'll be happening through December of this year. So we're opening up phase 1 this morning. So this weekend we got to do a whole lot of moving because we didn't take possession of phase 1 until Friday afternoon. So we had a lot of staff here this weekend helping us get everything moved over to the new phases. We actually flipped the front office to the other side of the building. So now when you come to Bardmoor, before you would go through the bus circle to get to the front office, which everyone always said was very awkward. So during the planning of the construction, it was brought up to move the front office to the car circle side of the building, which really is what we consider the natural front of the building. So we did that. So we've got a beautiful new front office. I am very excited. It's been a long time that, the kids have seen the safety walls around the building, and actually there's new safety walls this morning that's going to kind of shock them because it's coming right off of the bus circle. The bus circle has now got a big safety wall down the hallway. So they're going to be a little bit like, what, when they walk in, because it's very different.
Welcome to your class. Isn't this exciting? How beautiful.
We have 8 new classrooms, so we've moved teachers this weekend so that they are ready this morning to have their children come to their class.
So what do you guys think of this?
I like it. Yeah. What about it? With a sink! A mini water fountain. God, we got a water fountain in our classroom just like my own. Oh, this is the best day of my life!
I just think that, providing the students with this new, nice, clean area with the walls, it's just exciting. I think it's going to be really, really great for learning and just a new, fresh start.
I think just the pride in their new environment is going to be a huge deal for the students, but also it's going to be quieter for the learning environment now with the permanent walls, and it's going to be a nicer, quieter learning environment for the students.
Isn't that cool? Now, it's not just at Bardmoor. There are building projects that are going on all throughout the district, and we'd like to highlight some of them for you right now.
Welcome to this historic groundbreaking as we usher in the first technical high school in Pinellas County Schools. Many of you in attendance have had this dream for a very long time. Thank you for believing in the possibility. This building could not happen without our supportive leaders and team who have put the feet to the dream. For you, we are incredibly grateful. We are an extremely unique campus. This campus has the largest amount of land of any Pinellas school. We have 50 acres. Just ask our ground crew, they'll tell you about it. We offer programs of study that are second to none, taught by knowledgeable, talented instructors.
Pinellas County supports career education. It's a passion to this county. We've expanded it. We get a lot of support from the business community, from the Education Foundation, the Career Education Board that they've created to help us study the needs and the quality that needs to be there and the integrity that these programs need. And we're glad to continue with that and expand it with this technical high school.
Today, we are gathered for the groundbreaking ceremony marking the start of the major renovation of Lakewood High School. A renovation that will add curb appeal to the 54th Avenue entrance of Lakewood, modernize the auditorium and the gymnasium, and open up the middle of the school, connecting the east end of the campus to the west end. The project will greatly aid in beautifying the school and allow students to have a heightened sense of pride when entering the building.
And so we wanted to make your coming to Lakewood High School that experience that you enjoy coming to every day. So we listened to you, which is why you will be able to come up and see the finished drawings. I think you will really, really be extremely proud.
On behalf of the entire faculty and staff, I must share that we are very excited to actually see this project come to life. It has been a long time discussion, dream, vision, opportunity for Tarpon High School.
And I want to thank our school board because they are working very aggressively, and I'm going to say aggressively. They've taken to this charge. Let's move. And we have about 55 to 70 projects like this going on in our district. And I'm so grateful we have a board that understands that the hub of every community is its school, and we want that school to be a top-notch school no matter where you go.
Well, besides building, this is also the award season in Pinellas County Schools, when we like to recognize our outstanding folks that work within the district. Outstanding Teacher of the Year Award was announced. A very special evening for a very special person. Let's take a look.
This time, it's my honor to introduce to you the 2018 Pinellas County Outstanding Educators. I can tell you from firsthand experience, observing their work with students in video, as well as hearing about their passion for their students and their efforts towards cultivating their growth. It's evident there's much excellence in this district.
And I might be a little bit biased, I'll admit that, but our district has some of the best teachers. I would easily put our teachers up against any region, any state in the nation. We outpace, we outteach, and we certainly outperform them.
The Pinellas Education Foundation believes that every student deserves an excellent education, and the linchpin of that is having excellence in the classroom that comes through our outstanding teachers.
The winner of the 2018 Outstanding Educator of the Year is Miss Jessie Boyce.
I'm just really honored to be able to represent just a tiny snapshot of the amazing things that are happening in Pinellas County. So thank you to Pinellas Education Foundation and Dr. Grego and all his colleagues. So thank you. Here's to our kids.
Amazing. I'm just so excited. The work that educators do is so often not highlighted, and so for a chance to have an evening where we just talk about that and celebrate that is just so great. It's so awesome.
And finally, now that spring has sprung, although the difference between spring and summer here and winter, you know, it's a matter of weeks, but it's a great time for growing things. And we've got a story about what the kids are growing at Belcher Elementary, and they're doing a great job. They all have green thumbs. Let's take a look.
So we're having a big dig here at Belcher. It's really important that the kids understand that their food comes from the ground or other sources rather than a fast food drive-in. So the garden opportunity is a great learning opportunity. It's a great piece of our nutrition education. Well, we're going to be planting the basics. We've got beans and tomatoes and green peppers and squash. We have marigolds because, of course, they keep some of the bugs away. We have a lot of herbs that they'll be able to use in the cafeteria.
Belcher Elementary is one of about 25 school gardens that we will have here this year in Pinellas County. So we're very excited to have it, and we're very passionate about the program. Nutrition education is not only a requirement for our program here in Pinellas County, but it's the right thing to do. You start off, especially at the elementary age, teaching good eating habits, good nutritional choices, and those are skills and knowledge that kids will take with them and stay with them the rest of their lives.
Well, that's all the time we have for this edition of PCS Journal. Thank you so much for watching us. We really appreciate your company, and we love showing off our school district for you. Until next time, I'm Al Rochelle. Take care, everybody.